Aloha, you can call me Craw. On today's episode of LEGO Sorting and Organizing, we'll talk about piece of the day, and then we'll do some organization of some Technic pieces. Today's LEGO piece of the day is this one. And oof, that's white. I really need to pick some non-white looking pieces. But anyway, this is piece 30296. It's an arch 2x14 by 2 1/3. Let's learn more about it, shall we? This is the Bricklink page for this particular item. It was released from 1999 to 2009, so this was only around for about a decade. It was in 6 sets, and it was available in 4 different colors, white being one of the more popular of the options. Let's check out what it looked like. The first set it was in was this set from 1999, Mission Control. I don't see it instantly in here, so let's go and find the instructions for this, shall we? Here it is. Let's see if it is in the shuttle first. Let's make that much bigger so we can find it this time. Oh, it looks like we have a female pilot. Interesting. This is a battery pack. Does it make sounds? Does it light up? What does this do? We'll find out. I mean, look how ghetto those wheels are compared to the whole rest of it. I mean, they have a battery pack on this, and then they got these janky wheels on it that don't even fold up. But good for them, I guess. The like shuttle launch thing, and then like a little control tower. We're gonna start with the shuttle launch. I like that it came with a base plate. I think that's classy. It's an interesting looking piece. Nope. I thought this might be it for a hot second, but this is not it. Because I was thinking it might be this, but it's not. This is when LEGO was like, ooh, nice. Was there an intern? Screwed that up. Now we're going to build this little structure. I like how they kind of like said, this is your section to build it. Like, I feel like if they were to make this set today, these would be 3 separate builds. They may not give you a base plate, but it'd be 3 separate builds, and they wouldn't be so like adamant that it goes right here. Are those like spaceship windows, like for on the top of the Galaxy Explorer? This may be one of the coolest sets. This is such an interesting build technique and piece inventory. Trans blue flag. No, it's this windscreen. Okay. Not as cool as I thought. It's still very cool. Just not as amazing as I thought it was going to be. Okay, then there's... What the... Chrome hemisphere. Wow. This may be a piece of the day later. Okay. That is cool. That is cool. Here it is. Here's the piece. I didn't see that built. They skipped that very crucial part. That one part is not, right? So it looks like I have 3 of the 7 and 7. So there's missing a couple, but that's where it is, right there. It is on the space shuttle. So good thing I can see things with my eyes. Okay, so this is the first set it ever appeared in. I'm guessing because I have white, it's one of these 2 sets that I have in my collection. Here it is here on the boat. I feel like this is the set that we had it from. Because I recognize this. I remember building this. I don't remember this, but I remember building this. So that is where this piece is from. Very, very cool.
Aloha.
So if you're paying attention to our last stream, you know that I didn't finish organizing all the pieces that I had that were just kind of random. And so these are my leftover Technic pieces. I just got this little container. This container is a like travel dice thing. A friend of mine had this on the Twitch stream, and I was like, this is amazing for Lego stuff. And I immediately bought it off of Amazon. So they can pop open if you want, or it can be up, whatever you want. I just think this is an amazing little, right? Amazing. Just thoroughly enjoy having this. This is cool. My only regret is I didn't buy more of them. That and that and that. Okay. I feel like this is some good piles. Let's start by grabbing our Technic pins first. Okay, we have that pin. No, we don't have that pin. These are pins. I don't have them, but means you need to come over here. That's one of the advantages of doing it this way is you can kind of see what the mistakes were that you made when you were sorting things. Because things you might think are not a pin are a pin and vice versa. One of the reasons I'm doing this is because you find it's quicker when you've already logged the piece. So 6, 5, 5, 8. This mug is from my friends Charlotte and Pippa, or Charlie and Pippa. They're a female duo streaming couple. They're not in a relationship. They're just roommates. But you can find them on Twitch at She's Not Controlling. So check them out. They're wonderful. I haven't quite gotten there, but I'm worried that these are not going to be considered Technic pens. They're going to be projectiles. That's my thought. This piece here, which is half pin, half Axel. I did not have this in my collection as a pin. So there's two solutions. One, either this is listed as an Axel, therefore I have it with my Axels, or I've never had one of these before. This is a Technic pin 1/2 with 2L bar extension, a flick missile, piece number 61184. Let's look at our last pin. This may be an Axel, maybe a pin, because as you can see, it's both. I do not want to have a new tile versus plate controversy. So I'm really hoping it's an Axel. Technic Axel 1L with pin without friction ridges. Those are Axles, not pins. I mean, it has to be one or the other, but I'd like to think if I was looking for them in my collection, I would not instinctively think they're Axles. This is going to be one of those pieces that I learn is an Axle because I repeatedly have to hit my head over and over that it's an Axle. All right, we obviously did not get through all of our pieces, which is fine. Mahalo for watching, friends.
So, yeah. You have made it to the end, so I think you should give yourself a little pat on the back.
My dad yaps so stupidly much. It's just a known fact about him.
Everything has been said. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye.